We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ball one to start the at-bat. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now batting, Keston Hiura. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Kiner-Falefa on at first, nobody out. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Burns is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
In now, Will Smith. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
2 down, runners at first and second. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Marlins, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Kyle Lewis.
Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Adore. And that's the first out. So striding in, Jonathan Scope, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just
swing, high drive, left field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Chris Davis next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Robbie Grossman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, David Peralta, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grossman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Popped up. Scope waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman.
Into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Mercado is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one. Striding into the box, Kevin Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that
high and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Santana is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Keston Hiura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Robbie Grossman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box now. David Peralta. A ball and no strikes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here's another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now back, left fielder.
In now, Danny Santana, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 35.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four. Kyle Lewis is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So it's first and second with two men gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Santana retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ball one. Liner towards second. And a great effort to stay on the bag that time, but the throw's too late. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Rangers.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Eric Thames. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And that's a home run into the top tank. At the plate now, Renato Nunez. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Will Smith. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Scope is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Jordan Lyles, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back.
Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. Lifted into center field. Mercado is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Fouled off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Andrew.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Two and 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So digging in now, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Richard Blyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Lewis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Keston Hiura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Lewis, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
Into the box, Eric Thames. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lewis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Smith has it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Chris Davis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. He pulls this one into right and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
The first baseman, Renato.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grossman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Will Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard to short, taken in by Scope. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. In now, Kevin Biggio. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Brett Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
No, he's safe.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. And it's fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. Slider laid off for a ball. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He singled his last time up. Brad Boxberger comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Marlins,
Willie Calhoun is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Then he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was a double play victim last time around. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Peralta. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And right into the shift. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
now batting.
Now in the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Biggio onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So